Hello and welcome to Java with Jim. I'm Jim Ries, Director of Business Development at Offit Kurman, joined here today with Mike Huthwaite, President and CEO at CFR Compliance Group. Mike, how are you today?
Excellent, Jim. How are you, sir? I
I'm doing great. Doing
remembered to
great.
bring my Java, so we're
Thanks
in
for
good
the
shape.
Java. Yeah. Mike, thanks for joining us. Let's kick this off. Tell us what you do at CFR Compliance Group. What do you do there? What makes your company different from other companies in the same industry?
Sure. So I'm the president and CEO of CFR Compliance Group. We're about 20-year-old in this iteration of the company. There was a prior iteration, but we help organizations build safety and compliance programs that actually work in the real world, not just programs that sit on a shelf and they're waiting for some inspection to show up. Our expertise is around operational safety, risk management, regulatory compliance, but we've developed a specific niche in respiratory protection. It's an area where experience really matters, and it's become one of the things that we're best known for. And it's the service we've been providing for over 20 years within the healthcare industry, is where we started, and have branched out into construction, manufacturing, and other areas.
Yeah, so you're saving lives.
We did through COVID, I'll tell you that.
I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. So, Mike, when it comes to CFR Compliance Group, what would you say you're most proud of?
I think without question, it's really the trust that we've built, both externally with our clients and maybe even more importantly, internally with our team. So many of our clients have been with us 10 years or better. We have a healthcare system that we've been working with for the past 15 years, and we're not going anywhere, thank God. But more than that, like I said, we have a team that was built originally by my father and has maintained. We have employees that have been here over 20 years now. And for a small business, I think that says a lot, right? We're not an IBM, but we have a vast majority of the team, and everybody on that team gives us 110%. And we try to give that back to them as best as we can. So,
Take care of your team because they'll take care of your customers.
yeah.
Love that. Mike, what do the next 6 months look like for you and CFR Compliance Group?
So we're really focusing on growth in the Mid-Atlantic area right now. Our name is pretty much synonymous with respiratory protection when you look at the healthcare market in New York City, northern New Jersey. I moved down to Maryland about 12 years ago, and we opened an office down here back in 2023 when I took over the seat as CEO. And so since then, we've had a couple of customers here and there within the DMV region, I'll say. And now we're really trying to grow the company down here. So we're looking to continue growing our relationships with healthcare systems as well as contracting companies. Those are the two industries where safety and compliance are really critical to protecting the people that work for them and the operation and keeping the operations running efficiently. So we're taking that model that has been very successful for us in another market and looking to replicate it down here.
Yeah, sounds like a great plan. All right, Mike, here's the fun one. What do most people watching this video not know about you personally?
Hmm. So I would say one of the things people really don't know about me personally is I love to build things. I've thankfully been successful in doing it in the corporate world, but beyond that, I really like to try my hand at different things. So during COVID, when we were all stuck in our houses, I made the leap. I decided I was going to be a woodworker, and I bought a bunch of equipment and put it in my garage and became the YouTube connoisseur of woodworking and started making projects. And I started with basic cabinets and carts to hold some of this equipment that I just bought and the tools that I just bought. And I led up to, building a little bit nicer furniture. I built a little coffee table and I was like, oh, this is nice. And I think my resounding accomplishment to date is I built myself a desk with a beautiful cherry wood top and drawers and everything. And it's the desk that I work off of today. So it's something I'm proud of. And I get to see one of my successes every day when I walk into the office. So it's kind of fun.
That's amazing. I love the story and building something functional and something that you sit at every day. That must make you very proud.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. And like I said, it's a hobby I'm still learning. I don't know that anybody wants to hire me to build a piece of heirloom furniture for them quite yet. But my next stab is I'm going to build a large built-in entertainment center. I'm a huge music fan, so a lot of records, and I want to
Oh,
build some storage for that in my house. So we'll see.
amazing. Wow, that's quite the project. Well, Mike, good to spend time with you today, and thanks for sharing so much information about CFR Compliance Group. We appreciate it. And I know I'll be running into you soon somewhere.
Yes, and I love running into you at the various events and really appreciate the opportunity to sit and have a cup of Java with you.
You bet. All right, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
All
Jim.
right. Bye.